Hey everybody, this is Joe, and I'm a cardaholic. It's not going to be a normal episode today. Today is going to be the first iteration of Talkin Shit with Joe. I love sports, I like cards, I like a lot of things. So, like candies. So I just decided, hey, I'm going to start talking shit. I just want to. I want to have a podcast. And what? This weekend, I had the perfect thing happen to get me started. To get the shit talking started. So we'll get into that. Some card show stuff. We'll talk about some cards. Talk about Facebook. Talk about, I don't know, whatever. So yeah. Appreciate it. So we're gonna talk some shit on a Tuesday because that's what I want to do. So yeah, let's get started. So went to a card show this weekend. If you follow me on Instagram, Cards on Tap, same as YouTube. And it was good, a great time. However, there was a funny situation. There was a guy had a card he was selling for $75, and I said, "Hey, would you take 60?" And he was like, "How about 65?" And I was like, I'm good at 60. It's only $5, right? It's only $5. But I didn't really need the card. It'd been nice to get, but it is what it is. It was a Khalil Watson Atomic Bowman first Bowman. And I was like, you know what? Let's see if I can get it. So $60. I had looked at comps. The last one sold was 26, so I threw that one out. There was another one about a week ago or so. That was 82. And so I was like, and then there was a bunch of them for 61, 67. So I was like, hey, $60 seems fair. So I had, $60. Well, dude got like crazy offended that I turned down his $65 offer, took his card, and left the building. He left. And I was like, did that just happen? And now it didn't. It didn't actually happen. That story was real. However, it happened in a Facebook conversation. I said it like that because I wanted to show how dumb some people are on Facebook. All right. Would you go to a card show, try to sell some stuff or buy some stuff, and if somebody turned down your offer, you bolt? No? Then why on Facebook would you just get super butthurt and then block that person? Now, I don't care about getting blocked. I've been blocked by 7 people, probably. And I just thought it was funny. It's like a little childish. Like, oh, you don't want to buy my card for $5 extra? Well, then I don't want to ever talk to you again, regardless. Now, again, it was only $5. Can't even get a tank of gas for that money, right? Nothing. But let's say you make 500 transactions, and you say to yourself, "It's only $5, 100 times. That's $500. You could buy like 500 hot dogs at the gas station. It's a lot. I mean, I don't know. I haven't had a gas station hot dog in a couple of weeks, so they might have gone up. But what I'm saying is, the Facebook Market stuff is super, or like the groups and all. It's a great resource. I bought a ton of cards on there. Met a lot of cool people. I've become friends with people. Great. I mean, really, if you're gonna buy or sell, it's a great place. But I just think it's funny how people act on those things, because in no world, I mean, it's in anything else, right? I guess, but in no world would somebody have just taken their card and bounced. I imagine if they did, they would be calling their mother and crying on the way home. want it. My card. I get it. Listen, as the same thing as the seller and the buyer, you have prerogative to do what you want. It's your card, and it's your money. So if somebody doesn't want to buy it for $65, okay, cool. Then you don't sell it. That's it. I mean, that's pretty simple. How it's just the childish stuff. Let's just come on, leave that in fourth grade. Um, Speaking of fourth, my kids have been getting into Pokemon cards, and they've been trading and stuff now. So maybe one of those guys can teach that dude. Just thought. I'm eating Mambas. I got a hella sweet tooth. Got these two. Whatever. Yeah. Speaking of the Facebook groups, does anybody ever buy anything? Like original posters. All right, you go on there. You got $75 you want to spend. I have $75. Show me what you got. There's a dog outside, so my dog decides to bark. Does anybody ever buy anything from? I mean, I have, but just as like somebody, because you post those. I got $75. Show me your cards, and then 400 people post a card that's $75, and then you go in there and like I've bought stuff in there because it's easy, right? Shooting fish in a barrel, right? I don't know. I'm just always wondering because have I ever posted something? No, because I just don't. But hey, I got $75. Show me what you got. Well, I mean, I could just like post anything for $75, but like, you didn't ask if you wanted a Tatis card, or you were looking for Royals, or maybe something with a patch in it. Just $75, like non-discreet, just anything. I got a bunch of things worth $75. None of them are cards. I'm being an ass right there, but I mean, talking on a baseball card group, probably wants a baseball card. I have, however, seen people post like football cards, and it's pretty funny. I don't know if they're trolling or not, but trolls are funny. What do you guys think? Like, it's only $5. You're right. I didn't really need the card. Had it been another one, like a high price, like a card I wanted, sure. A Mahomes, a Kobe, or something. Yeah. I just think that's whatever. Yeah. So, another one. So, how do people price their cards and stuff? I mean, auctions are the easiest way, right? You just send it, set it, forget it. Somebody buys it, maybe they don't. But I was talking to another guy yesterday, and he said that there was this Tatis rookie auto, not numbered, not graded. Said, hey, I'd give it to you for $1,200, and I was like, wow, that seems steep because I've bought Tatis rookie autos for like $300, like months ago, before he, didn't like heal. He was weak healer, I guess. And so I was like, oh man, that seems like way more than it should be. And so then I looked up, and he asked me like, okay, how would you price it? So I went on to 130point.com, and I went on to eBay. The way I do it is I kind of look up, hey, see if there's any sales of that. Maybe I'll splice in a video right here. Did it work? Oh. It's going to be corny. All right, we're in. And we're off. So, 130 point. How do you use it? What is it? Are you new? Do you not know? If you don't know, that's cool too. I didn't know when I first started. I could have just hit that little link down here, but I'm an idiot, so I'm not going to. I'm going to actually type it. All right, 130 point. What they do is they aggregate sales from, I believe, what is it? eBay, My Slabs, and maybe one other one. I can't remember, but maybe a couple other ones. But all right, complete your collection. Ads. I don't pay for any of this stuff because why would I? So you hit search eBay sales. It's gonna bring you to this. Gonna click that down. This one down here. Click here to try it out. It's the new one. It just works better, I guess. I don't know, whatever. All right, this is a cool feature or a cool website. It aggregates all of your stuff that you are looking for, right? So let's just do a really, really easy one. I want to look up 2019 Topps Tatis 410, right? That's the number of the card. And I want to get it in a PSA 10 because I can. Now, there's a bunch of different tricks on here you can learn. Like if you read up here on the top part, gives you some ideas. And actually, they work out. So I'll do the PSA and 10. And there's other tricks. But anyways, so you go there, click it. It aggregates the last sales for you. I think it's like 90 days or something. All right, so the last sale that was on eBay was confirmed at 120. Now, why do I say confirmed? If you go to eBay and do the sold items, it's just going to show you it should just show you this price. Best offer accepted minus this price, that price. Well, it didn't sell for $149. It sold for $120. And when I say confirmed, it means that the person actually paid for it. So this one sold via eBay. So we look at the dates. 28 June. 28 June. Somebody just decided they were going to have that card and didn't want to look anywhere else. They just found the 120. Maybe it's money laundering. Hell yeah. But we're looking 75, 70, 76, 75, right? So you could it's probably safe to say somewhere between 75. So you know what? There's this 60, right? 64. Somewhere between, and that's the outlier, right? So let's say you find all of them around $75. You find the lowest, just crazy outlier, and this one. Throw those two out. Those aren't even relevant at all, right? 75, 70, 76, 75, 75, 70. So you can bet between $70 and $80 you can ask for that. So maybe you ask 80. 80 shipped. Now, remember, if you're the seller, you're not getting $78. You're going to pay whatever, whether 13% or 15%, and that's fine. As the buyer, you're also going to have to, if it's not going to cost you $78, it's going to cost you shipping, and it's going to cost you taxes. Yeah, you're right. Uncle Sugar has to get his fill. So, boom. If I say $70 shipped as the seller, I'm saying essentially you can have this card for $65. That's it. If I say $70 shipped as the buyer, it's saying, hey, I want it for $70, and you're going to fork over the shipping, so you're only going to make $65. That just is what it is. Now, as the buyer and seller, if you want to haggle each other, that's cool. If you don't think you want to do the 70 and you want to do the 65, great. Do it. Do it. It's your prerogative as the seller and or buyer. Just don't take your ball home. Just don't get sad and upset. And I don't know. 130point.com. It's a cool website. Most people know about it, but pretty frequently lately, I've been seeing a lot of people post stuff on there, on these Facebook groups that don't necessarily know about this. So, yeah, that's what I use. So now back to my old bumbling self here. Okay. Hey, if it didn't work, it didn't work. Look up, hey, this card. If any sells. No sells? Alright. Other cards. Tatis rookie auto. On card. Not numbered. Not graded. So I did all of those things. And on eBay, I could go and buy a numbered out of 150 rookie auto. Like definitive, I think. For like $575. Just buy it now, right now. So I was like, dude, your price is at least $575 minimum. Because if I want an on-card rookie auto, oh, that definitive was numbered out of 50. So if I wanted to buy that, I would just buy it, that card, and I would save like $600. And I have a Tatis rookie auto that's numbered and not graded. Let's see. I don't know. It just seems easy to come up with these, how to do this. One dude tried to sell a card. I don't know. I'm going to go on a rant. One dude tried to sell a card for $75, and like literally it was a numbered card. So it was out of 50, and only 2 sales had ever happened, and one of them was recent. It was like $46. I was like, hey, I'll give you 50 for it. It's shipped. He didn't take it either. Maybe I said 45. Man. Maybe I suck at offering. I buy a lot of cards. Yeah. Anyways. So if you go into my Instagram, you'll see I call myself the average Joe of collecting. I'm just a guy, middle-aged dude that wears his hat backwards and watched Top Gun, so he grew a mustache. And I know what you're wondering. The answer is yes. I have a name for my mustache. Henry. It's Henry. Yeah, so yes, I'm a middle-aged dude with 4 kids, a mortgage, a dog, a knee problem. Yeah, that's me. Just the average dude who likes to buy sports cards and whose wife hates that he buys sports cards. Or at least she doesn't. She tolerates it. Let's say that, all right? Just like the rest of our wives. So, as the average Joe of collecting, I know we're all thinking it. All right? We're all thinking it. And I'm going to talk about things we're all thinking. That's what I want to do. And I want to start this up. Maybe bring on some friends. I got a bunch of buddies that are good bullshitters who just come up here and shoot it with me, and maybe I'll figure out how to do lighting. Probably not. I don't know. I got friends that can help me with that too, I think. But for the time being, it's kind of just all I want to do. Sit here, eat some candy, kind of BS. Yeah. I'm kind of lucky. I'm kind of happy that I collect cards, and that's a big passion of mine. Sports, another big passion of mine. I do CrossFit, right? And I'm really happy that I was never a fighter pilot, because what would I talk about first? Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. This is the first of many Talkin Shits on a Tuesday.